if the person you're having friends with if you're sex with the friends with benefits, let me say for some strange reason, you come and find out after she sleep with you, that same week she sleep with 3 other people.
That's a breach of contract. That is a breach of contract.
No. It really isn't. But you feel that type of way?
Yes, but friends with benefits to me is me and you having sex alone.
Yeah, and
No.
Alright guys, so Happy New Year. I shouldn't say Happy New Year. We're not sure if this is the first episode. anyway, welcome back guys to the season podcast. Thanks for the support for last season, and we coming out here stronger this season, right? So today we have a interesting topic that some people like to talk about, some people shy away to talk about it, but once it's being discussed, most ears are tuned in now, except, the holier than thous. But anyway, the topic today is sex better than love? Right? So today, you see the names of everyone and whatnot, but my name is Jassy, this is JL, this is Kibwe, and the moderator today is Akid Vidal, right? So, Skid.
Yeah, so talk to me. What do you think is more important in relationships now? Sex or love? In this generation, anyways.
Current age, like my current age.
Yeah, that's our generation, yeah.
Love, boy. Do I enough of it? That'll be love. Do I enough of it?
Why do you say that? Because you're really looking like love is winning these days.
It's not winning these days, but it had to be love though, because if I'll just say, boy, yes, it may not be the majority, but that doesn't necessarily mean it winning them, boy. If that makes sense, right? Because, for example, everybody doing sex, but there's the relationship still falling apart now.
Okay.
So why not just try love? I'm saying.
Or try abstinence.
Yeah, but the thing is, love sometimes is disguised. So you're thinking it's love, but not really love. So people fooling you just to have sex. So in the end, it's really just sex. Just go for the sex and done.
See why I just try to promote the abstinence.
So yes, your thoughts, Jess.
Anyway, don't judge me. Sex. Yeah. The reason why the world commenter and YOLO, go through. Big man thing. Why I say sex? Honestly, I don't want to say love overrated, because then people say, "Oh, you're coming from this place I hurt," and no, that is not the case. Then I'm telling you, the only thing that does really champion love is religion now, boy, and when you're saved, then you're in love now, boy. But physical, two people in a relationship, like I've had a few relationships and thought it was love, and
it wasn't.
It wasn't. It was just who giving the better beat at the time.
Alright, so let me ask, right? You have experienced love?
Nah, boy,
Song in the day.
Alright, Akid, you have experienced love?
Yeah, love is lovely.
Okay, you have experienced sex?
Of course.
You have experienced them both at the same time?
It's rare.
Look at all
if you have experience, not if it's rare.
Yeah, I have experience.
Right.
But
Imagine, and you'll say both of them by themselves are great, right? So imagine if you combine both of them together.
But it's true.
In a consistent manner.
But this generation isn't like that though. Yes, people may want these things, but it's not consistent in our generation.
Oh, well, that means just generation just had to level up in a sense.
So why you think so? Because do you think like the timing of sex matters right now?
Timing?
You mean timing?
So let's say you go on a date with a girl, right?
Right.
you go in for a relationship, yes, but if certain guys get sex too early, they might dip, or if the girl sex is not appealing, they might dip as well. So it depends. You could really date on love. You would see somebody and be like, yeah, boy, I want to traction, I want to have sex with her. But really,
I actually wanna hear jail answer first.
Yeah.
As a girl here, I just wanna hear your answer to this.
Well, firstly, this is probably the most rare case that Justy and I is actually going to agree. So yeah. It's the sex it is. But you see, the problem today is that sex and love is used interchangeably. So that's the problem. You have to have a clear distinction between both. So one is a physical activity and the next one is affection and stuff. And in the words of Woody Allen, the difference between love and sex is that love causes tension and sex releases it. So I mean, do you want tension or do you want to release tension?
okay, that's deep. I like that.
Wow.
That's I mean,
It's always good to release though. That's why I stand by what I said before. You know, sex being better than love.
What I'm saying is, right, see how she say that? I would say the difference is intent. Right? Because if you have the right intent in anything, dog, or at least you have a certain direction that you want to head into, right, it will never be like, oh, if we say it interchangeable, I would disagree with that because, for example, right, people just having sex, as they say, to
Casual, yeah.
release and casual sex and just having to release and whatnot. That's all good and great, but at the same point in time, if to put it like, if you could put yourself with somebody to have sex, right? Shouldn't the overall intent to be you and pay yourself with that person to do something like long term with them? Shouldn't just be sex?
No. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing long term? Why are we making commitment?
You could practice that.
Love yourself.
You could practice that.
Practice on what?
Sex with love.
Yes.
no, but if you a next question, people have sex and collect feelings. That
Yeah.
comes.
That's
it comes-
majority of the time.
Yeah.
That's majority of the time.
That is why I just had a kill of the feelings.
Feelings nothing. No.
Yeah.
Love yourself, love your family, love the father.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a myth. What them talk about, they do exist.
Nah.
Okay, answer me this, Kiwi. Where has love put you? What is love you talking about? Where has love put you? What love do for you?
Right,
I don't pay the bills, you know.
well,
You can pay the bills with
you
sex.
see this not a finance topic now, but there's that I see like, yeah, love don't pay the bills, but love could pay the bills. Like I say, it has to do with intent. If you find the right partner that will pay your bills because she gonna be there to rock with you and vice versa with the man. If you go in about it in regards to, like I say, I could just make that statement, love will pay the bills, right? See how you trying to build an empire. If you find the right woman, she gonna quadruple your empire for you, so that paying your bills. What I'm saying is, and what love ever has done for me, it's just, for me, it was a great experience. And if you experience it, you know it. And to say, you can't dismiss the sex, but yeah, you know, it kind of like trumps it now when you want to combine the two.
And how you know that was love? Because you come today, how you know?
Yeah, but that's because it's not my fault. Life do its thing. Life do its thing. Like, that's literally not. It wasn't something that came down to me or the person. Right. Something literally came up that was higher than us at the time, as in schooling. Right. We couldn't control now.
But doesn't you guys still love conquers all?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, what you want me to do at that age? What you want me to
Yeah, that conquered.
What do you mean conquered then? What do you mean by I didn't even understand?
No, because when you start up there, I thought you wanted to be a Disney Plus producer.
No. What I'm saying is, right, dog, it overall conquers things, right? But in everything else, if you don't understand it, you're gonna be confused, you're gonna have like, even if you try your best at that point in time, if you have a certain understanding, you're gonna not be able to really act on it properly as they want to now. But so the difference in you understanding love when you was 19 and difference you understanding now when you're older, 20 something, is completely different. When you was 19, if you say 19, 18, when you was broke, you could love the person how much you want, unless you're gonna walk from Shagonas to San Fernando,
Yeah.
you had to stay till home.
Yeah.
Now you're an adult. If you love the person, you could find the funds, get a job,
Yeah.
find the funds,
Yeah.
make it to that person. That's what I mean is the difference. But let me see. What I let me.
I am hearing is that somebody don't love somebody in a relationship.
Let me ask you, right? What has sex done for you? Oh, that is releasing. What's the benefits?
The benefits of sex is I don't have a commitment, I don't have emotional care, I don't owe that person nothing. I can walk away.
And then you just walk away all the time.
No, but the you don't wake him, so you know. No. The walk away concept is it little legit in true. Like for example, a certain TikToker now by well, you know, I ain't gonna call no name, right? But yeah, a certain TikToker that is a nice little bit think going to fall in love, they go and be fruitful for anybody. You understand? And that is important, just carrying the one night stand there. Well, it wouldn't be a one night because she different. But from what you know, no, but big man thing. Like in a situation like that, sometimes, and this is not me, I just saying some things. But yeah, sometimes they just had a worst dog.
So back to the question at hand though. The timing of the sex. So let's say you're talking to somebody, right?
Right.
When would you say is the perfect time to have sex with that person?
Like talking as in
For a
relationship?
Yeah. What's the perfect timing to see if you
To me, I don't really have a timeline because people different. I can't just put everybody into one category now. But in couple of my past experiences, sometimes a week.
Yeah, see. That's easy wettest man in the world.
No, a real. Okay, maybe, but no. Sometimes a week now, way. Like big man, and this is not no lie, because it's like, let me say, that we use the days of the week. So you check them Sunday. Second time you check them is Friday. Food get eat, and that's just how it is.
Like that,
Yeah, that no serious.
But I'm saying if it is off, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you're not going to be for a girl like that though.
But I the thing, sometimes they just get trapped in the sauce. Talking from experience, you know, but, you know, see why my voice crack up there. You know, sometimes they just really get trapped in the sauce. So, like you're thinking, like, yeah, man, it's just one night, and before you know it, you're meeting parents and yeah, then later dog, now you catch yourself like, what are you really doing here though?
It starts off right in all them problems, you know.
How, but what is right?
So you put the timing then. So what is your timing?
Well, before I answer that, who answer because someone decide for sex numbers. I don't hear how long before the men get through.
There's no timing. I mean, you both adults. When you want it, you take it. Simple
Serious?
as that.
Noted.
Come on, kids. Stop for the love today.
Timing, boy.
Remember, I use lover boy, yeah?
And I said I was going to say can't be too soon, man. Soon as what? 90 days. Nah.
You Steve Harvey, man.
It's 90 days. I don't know, boy. If it's, again, I can't even say that. If you really, like I said, it's intent though. If you have a certain intention, like, hey, this person I've been going with so far, but it talk like had some real and raw conversation.
Right.
And they say, you know, boy, I could see this person being like a long-term thing now, so not just for sex and whatnot. You might really be 90 days.
To be honest, 90 days little short. I'm not saying I'm jumping on the side I love it. But you know,
I come to this side.
No. It has some people you wait.
Yeah, you'll wait.
Yeah, you wait a long period of time for like experience. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, you could wait long. Right? It's just sometimes when you wait long, could still get one now, but you know. So that will make you.
So what you're saying is the timing doesn't matter if you stay or not. It's better. What you're saying is the timing doesn't matter the time it doesn't matter if you get it or not. You just want to get it to see if you would stay.
More or less, well, that is one of the reasons if I'm back on the side of sex and not love, yeah. The beat does determine now, boy.
Alright, but then let me ask you all, since you're all on team sex, right? What's your end goal in regards to relationships? So in the, as in, yeah, that's the end goal. But I mean, like, in regards to your relationship with somebody, you know they say next 10 years, right? Next 10 years you're with somebody, or they're still on just sex.
Next 10 years in promise.
No, next 10 years in promise, but since we all working with situations, accident situation, next 10 years.
Well, when that time comes, we will see.
No. I know we used to ask.
We will
Will you still be on
see.
sex?
We will see.
You're big now.
Then-
If you're big now, you know where it's going. It's either going to be like something long term in the future to come, or you're gonna stay down a road that just.
No, well, the
The
thing.
right one will change your mind.
Also, in long term, you're saying it's still gonna have to go to love.
Did not say that.
No, but so in long term, you're just gonna have one sexual person with.
Never know. We never know.
No, big
Love
man
leads to
thing.
death.
No, hold on. No, big man thing. You know, Charlie Wilson, or even Jamie Foxx and
Yeah.
But Charlie Wilson, old ass, still raising them and living a good life. So, sex has its benefits. Look at these ladies champions, Tracy Ellis Ross. You understand? She now big,
But she's still successful.
but she's so successful, exactly. You understand? It's not real. If how you will set up today, yes, I'll openly admit, obviously love is better. But for argument's sake, you understand?
Just say you playing both sides, right?
That's why.
Jassy,
Playing both
Jassy,
sides.
stay on your side.
Jan, we take Jassy and put him on team.
No.
That's
It's
okay.
playing both sides.
That is
You know
okay.
some things, dude.
Alright, okay.
Because the
But
man's deep down is a lover boy.
No.
Everybody's a lover boy, you know. When it comes down to it, everybody just wants some love,
You're
bro.
trying hard for company. You're trying hard.
No. I just say it is the truth.
no. But I just say I give them those examples because it have the ones who champion. We don't need a partner to make it in this life now, which it's real glamorous style. Because at the end of the day, look Megan Good and Pastor Franklin, whatever his name is, them get divorced and them was a real nice couple. Them was champions of love. You understand?
True.
You understand? So even
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, but let me look on the morbid side now. Understand, love leads to death. Just imagine if Romeo had just choose the beat.
for Juliet,
Yeah.
he would still be alive.
Or Jack from Titanic.
Yeah, but Jack is a clown.
Right, because he was a clown for love.
Like no, you could
Just
have
know-
been a clown for sex too.
Just note real people. Have real people right now who probably then in them times had sex, but you know their names. I just actually you know their names.
I'm just saying.
But you know Romeo and Juliet. Them dead umpteen years now.
Five.
Okay, guys, next question, right? Does friends with benefits work?
Oh,
Yikes.
no, it does not.
Thank you.
This is not. We don't have a culture that supports that friends with benefits. I could say it could work if we talk about this our local podcast. So it's here in Trinidad. No, it does not. Friends with benefits. You mean why not?
Because I feel like now, with how this generation is, it could work.
I find this generation doing it more than
They
previous.
are like
What?
really slacker.
What I'm saying is, dog, is that it's not like people not more open with doing things sexually, you know. So that's the slackness I think you're mixing up as in people doing real things with their sex and whatnot.
Right.
Basically, the point of friends with benefits is that the thing that people does where it does always start wrong is that people just want to know too much.
So but somebody does catch feelings or they try to change the terms of the contract now, but you understand? So you're laughing, no big man thing. It was
No. I feel it's just because you guys don't lay down the terms of contract, or you just think you could understand it, you know? It
Nah.
is
Just go with the
subliminal.
flow. Yeah.
We should just go with the flow.
Okay.
That's what it's supposed to understand where
nah.
Again,
If-
I would ask you this question, right? Have you ever had friends with benefits? No, you don't.
we are.
No. So you're just speaking for the people, no, but you're just
We have
speaking.
somebody to speak for them and then we have.
Okay.
So you never have
No.
friends with benefits.
Who's that? No, it's right. Yeah, asking you.
See.
Oh, anyway.
No, but that's not what.
Yeah, go ahead.
The terms of the contracting is a serious thing, right? I mean, it's not a written contract, but big man thing like in the experiences that I have with that and other people as well. A party always breaching that, you know. So they will start off, yeah, man, the jam thing, and then somebody want to say like, what am I to you, or you know, this kind of way, you know, and when them questions start asking, the one who was comfortable with the original agreement be like, dog, why you jumping out yourself? Then the emotional one.
Yeah, but you have to understand, they will only ask that because your action prove otherwise. You know, you probably just do something out of your nature and make them feel something otherwise. So now they want to be clear.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be clear on what am I to you.
So, where's the alternate example?
Don't be nice. Be how you was always. Stay in your
True.
lane. Stay in your lane. Don't try to bring flowers and chocolate and then
Woo!
shake a gin feeling. Don't do that
Very
thing.
good
Stay in
point.
your lane.
Very good. I put it to like this, right? Alright, good. If the person you're having friends with if you're sex with the friends with benefits, let me say for some strange reason, you come and find out after she sleep with you, that same week she sleep with 3 other people.
Don't say
That's a breach of contract.
Huh?
That is a breach of contract.
No.
How that is breach of contract?
It really isn't. But
Friends with benefits.
you feel that type of way?
Yes, but
Yes, but friends with benefits to me is me and you having sex alone.
yeah, and
But then that's proving the point there.
No.
You don't put in restrictions on the thing. That is not
How
your
is
problem.
restrictions?
That's
that,
your
no,
friend.
that's a clause in the contract, though.
You see how you're talking about contract and thing.
Really, you want respect yourself for the
Yeah.
Friends-
It's just that you have no say in what I'm
So question. Our next question.
Wow.
How, let me explain. What is friends with benefits to you all then? Because to me, it is I'm having sex with one person
At this point in time,
At this
yeah.
point in time.
Dan, that's what I said.
Until I catch feelings and I don't
What I'm saying is that's why I say culturally we do it wrong. If you go off like in the other places, right? If people they travel or you just go on YouTube and whatnot, just look it up.
Yeah.
The friends with benefits is this person you have access to have sex with. Does not mean you're the only person who have access to have sex with that person. You all could agree on that, or you could agree on that and make it all your own thing. What I'm saying is the person, how you gonna tell your friend what to do?
Huh?
And who to have sex with and who not to have sex with after you.
I ain't not talking from other people.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying. It's not my
Mine.
experience, but I'm just saying that don't make sense.
It really doesn't because
It
what
doesn't.
you describe it is a relationship without commitment, basically.
That was friends with benefits.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but that-
not. It is not. You are uncomfortable.
So what is this jail?
It's just what people explain. You have access to that person. You have an itch, I have an itch, we scratch each other back.
Yeah, but then there are other people to scratch that itch.
Right.
No,
So
because
if you can make it on Monday, we'll have a replacement.
Fellas, it talk out here.
no, what I'm saying is right. But fellas could. It's not like they say just for girls alone to do it. You know, fellas could do it too. If she's friends with benefits with you, you get through. She's a friends with benefits. Let me say somehow within the next 2 days, or the same week, like how you say, you could get through in a week. A girl you never thought you was gonna get through it. The opportunity arise. You're gonna stop yourself and be like, nah, boy. I've friends with benefits to this girl already. I just wonder how she go feel. No, that's not your problem.
I do that already. Yeah.
Thank you, dog. That's just how it is. But I say down here, we do it wrong. First and foremost, we do a lot of things wrong. That's like dating, dog. Dating is supposed to date. You're supposed to try handle multiple people. Down here in the Caribbean, they just do one person and then when that fail, they try one person again and but that's different. But they and surely, that's the next story. Yeah, but you know why you won't have those problems if you just choose love.
No, you will have this
When they choose love, they throw all the eggs in one basket.
Dan, what I'm saying is if you choose love and you'll work out as in all them problems you're talking about as in
She fake in the love.
Who you know she
faking
faking
the
in love?
love. You can't fake the sex, but she faking the love.
You mean you can't fake the sex? I
No,
know women
that's
that's both
not
sex.
Yeah, people that's fake.
Oh.
No, not orgasm. The sex.
What I mean,
you can't
maybe.
fake that. You can't fake
Okay.
beauty.
Yeah, you can't unsex somebody.
Okay, yeah.
But she could fake the love, bro.
True.
She can have somebody else on it that decide.
Well, I
think you'll
as a spiritual man, the Lord will guide me. The Lord will guide me, don't worry.
Don't say so, because look how man proposed the other day and get black gold. Don't he was going through?
But he was a clown.
Of course he was a clown.
But
Come on.
he don't count.
It's fun now, man. Don't let me talk about Eve.
No. You know that video, right?
No.
You want in the club. I don't know why he proposed in that club. That's it.
Yeah, that is red flags.
Nah, that was fake though. I know that was
Just
that was fake.
So yeah, next, stemming from Kibe question, so you don't think we do dating correctly?
Nah.
In
No, not dating company.
But what is the definition of a date then? Like how?
A date is basically you just talking to someone, getting
Trying
to
to-
know that person.
But it has some people that say they're getting to know some people and they're getting their body beat. I'm being honest.
Alright, then going inside and out.
Yeah, real inside.
No, but
but I not dating.
no, but if you tell
That
the question is like, if you tell somebody yes, I'm dating this person,
Right.
somebody going to take that you are dating this person exclusively.
Yeah.
If you tell people you're dating multiple people, they're gonna be like, so what you really doing?
The communication and people just uncultured.
So yeah, they let
Because
them know.
everybody like to want to fight and bust head and commit suicide nonsense. So it's really not a culture for that kind of dating.
So dating is just like friends with benefits. You have to set out the ground rules
You
early then.
have to communicate. Fight to it.
But some people might want to hear the truth now.
So yeah, just you dating now. Why is dating to you?
Dating is getting to know the person. That person, you maybe see some traits that you like, and you want to get to know that person, and then might see our next one, get to know them too, and then like remember that show on MTV for the Love and Rage, and you have, right? and may the best one win, and that's how dating should be, but not everybody ready to hear that, so. But what dating is for you? You're wearing red, so it's true love, our boy.
Nah, but I'm thinking dating is boy. Dating is just trying the options.
Yeah.
To make a long story short.
Yeah.
Just try any options and to see which one you'd rather drive and go with. And, And that's about it there. Yeah, I think it's more complicated than that. It could get complicated. But
It could get complicated because right now, if you tell somebody, yeah, I dating this person, you're going to be like, okay, so I can't get you anymore because this person is dating that person.
Nah, dog. I was even thinking that, dog. I was thinking if I went to this restaurant, I carry one person there, I want to date, I explore no options. I'd say, but I think this next person. In reality, you could just bring that same person right back in that spot. But you studying. All the restaurant people in the restaurant gonna watch you. They them how they calm down, but most people don't think so.
Yeah, but if he'll fight with the restaurant, she's definitely going to say, you was here last week with somebody else.
So she got that thing,
That's she problem.
You know, but I want to go to my business. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't see all the time, dog. You gotta watch out for your partner.
But you see, if you communicate with her upfront, I'm just dating my options. It doesn't have a problem.
You can't say that up front.
You can't say it up front.
Why?
Because next to know
Have you tried it?
Yes, and you lost that option.
And you lost the option.
Because she wasn't the right one.
No, because she
Because
hear that there was.
moving the enemies away.
Papa Laps. Papa Laps here.
Come on, man.
Nah.
He was helping you. And
No.
you just couldn't see it.
No.
So think about it like this. Dating to me is like a competition, right?
Yeah.
So if you tell somebody,
For the love and
I'm dating you, you're gonna say, hey, you're in competition with this other people, and you have to show who is the best. You basically have to show who is the best.
And
if you want to be.
and some girls do like to compete.
And some girls would like to compete.
Yeah.
Because then they probably don't have nothing else to offer.
But then we gonna be compete. How for some formers like you say compete, right? But who they competing against? They're not gonna see.
Other day,
No, they're not gonna see the next girl. So who they know they competing against?
Right, and you know probably when you tell her you dated, she might be like, me too.
Yeah.
and then you might fool.
And then you wouldn't be dating no more.
So wait, so I really don't like this question. I'm Jassy and you particular. If you dated, it's cool. When she dated, she's like, oh.
Yeah. That's how it is, you know. You ever, like, all of these Bible people here, you ever hear any person in the Bible, multiple man dated? No, but you hear great men like Solomon, David.
Stop it.
You understand?
Stop it.
No.
100 and something
Is that
concubines.
what I'm showing you? Legendary men. I never hear Ruth have 2 Boaz. Roses? No. So when it comes to that, yes, I would date multiple times.
I am just saying this one.
Dog, you don't have a balance, dog, yeah?
But
dog,
I just tell you the balance.
dog, no, boy. Let the girl and them do what they had to do, dog.
Nah.
No, what about the shark? Think about it like this. If she dating multiple people like you, and she realize that, hey, all these other men, after going on these experiences, all
Right.
these other men realize that this man is really trash and Jassy's number one. What do you think about it like that?
Nah.
Why not?
I had a thing about it too. When I dating, she exclusive to me now, but I had a million.
Stop it.
So would
You get my head.
So would you tell her the truth if you're dating? You tell her the truth that you're
About
dating multiple, yeah.
Nah. You looking for trouble?
Alright.
Yeah, you looking.
Jail.
Tell them.
Tell them that you're multiple people.
Why not?
No, you can't tell them.
They can't, go through the trouble of being an option then. Yeah, also.
And yeah. So if I'm asking the same thing, like if you dating whatever, but if the man dating multiple women, he's a whore.
No. What are you doing? And it's my job now to show you that I'm the best.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's
Exactly. You understand? But it's
Yeah,
not
but-
my job to be the
No, but
best.
you see, the difference is she was honest. She was honest. She let you know, hey, Tyrell, people there, so
Right.
she level up.
Right? Yes, she's supposed to do that. You understand?
Tell you, oh, you just playing both sides. Stop it.
And I like Jassy on my team, dog.
No.
Jassy know it. Hey, Chelsea score. But yeah.
So,
Go.
next, so that's the next question. Do you think true love exists?
No.
Serious?
No.
God is love, though,
I
so
just
true
want
love
to
exists, in my opinion.
No, true love.
True. Oh, okay. To me, love is seasonal.
People could learn.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
actually true.
Yeah,
And
tell me
people could learn to love you.
Yeah.
Why you
but
mean
to
like
grow in
why
love.
you mean by
Seasonal?
seasonal?
I mean, like, all right.
You
You-
basically fall in and out of love
Yeah.
at different times.
Yeah. And that is why, to me, the real thing.
You crazy, huh?
No, serious
no.
off.
When
No,
you
serious
married,
off.
you will understand.
Huh?
experience.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Exponent.
No, because my thing on that, right? As she rightfully says, falling on out of love during the relationship or the marriage or whatever. To me, dog. To me, it's about duty for real. So, yes, you mightn't love your wife today or something, so you mightn't be full 100 now, but it's your duty now to stick it out with that person now. That is if you reach that stage of marriage. Even in the relationship too, quite at times, me feeling later, and you didn't really want to talk about, you can't ignore, So, to me, it's seasonal. Nobody is not Cinderella and Prince Charming where,
I think you saw a dream for that. They really
So
saw
when-
that.
Yeah, but that's why I do promote Disney.
So when in the out season of the love and whatnot, you going for sex with someone else then?
No.
At that time, you like the person, you just don't love them.
Nah,
I think what
it's
I-
on little Ashley.
I don't.
It's on little Ashley.
You like them, but you have to find reasons to fall in love again. So,
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, you have to put back thing. That is not okay.
I don't support that. My thing is, I understand where you're coming from, but
Yeah.
my spin on it is love is a choice. When you marry somebody,
Yeah.
you choose this person and say,
I agree.
"You're doing this thing for umpteen fields.
And because you choose them, that is your duty now to stay.
But it have nothing like fall out of love or
Yes.
love.
Yeah.
Because you know why they will be doing things that you might support for something.
But nobody's perfect. You're not even perfect. So
Right, so that is why you can't love forever, because you're not perfect.
Nah, I just
Only Jesus is love forever.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nah, I love
Or a
forever.
Disney Channel princess.
Sometimes your parents just go like that.
Or shucks.
my
Look where
parents
you
are-
going.
I mean, you know.
Hey, my mother, that's the least thing.
This-
So don't waste it.
You know what all that.
Sometimes you just, I mean, you don't hate any person, you don't hate the person, but you just have to find reason to love again.
So keep them here. True love.
Right. Because I'm almost Z score, so that's good, right? But so the true love, so I kind of trying to wrap my mind around what them saying about this falling in and out.
Yeah.
I will give
Yeah,
an
but that's-
example after.
It actually confusing. I like
Yeah.
thing now. For me, yeah, if true love really exists, yeah, because what would you say about somebody who, and you mean like it's in a relationship aspect, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. What do you mean for somebody who's sticking it out through, you know they say through thick and thin,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're really on the thin part, and the person really riding it out with you.
I die where your duty come in.
Because none of them do no duty, because it just transcend that. Like it have nothing to do with like duty anymore. It just
What did marriage contract say? I think we lost
the
him.
marriage contract.
Yeah, it's a contract.
Well,
you know,
yeah,
sir.
well, you know, but at the end of the day, still have like a higher contract between you, person, and God,
God,
right?
yeah.
But at the same point in time, like I said, if the person have nothing to offer you, but you're still with them, they have absolutely nothing they can really offer you, but you're still with them. It's not like I say, it transcends what you think as in it's just for duty's sake.
Yeah, but we mean they have nothing to offer.
As in, your duty first and foremost is for yourself, right? In this, as in, you wanted the best possible person for you, and or they get like you choose the best possible person and they get married or whatever together, right? Or they in love or whatever. Now, this person no longer has anything to offer you. That's what I'm saying. As in, when you all came together, you all both had all your strengths. You all came together to make a unity and all up and whatever.
Right.
Something happened. Let me say, lo and behold, some accident or whatever it has happened, and also just life happened, and they have
Right.
nothing else they could offer you. That would be the whole aspect of me of like the whole true love now that you just
Oh
saying it
no,
out.
but that's what I say again. That is your duty. Once that person is your wife or your husband, that's your duty to
No,
take
no.
care of them. You
So-
talking about accident?
A duty. If I was thinking about a duty, because when you say the word duty,
Mhm.
a duty still have a cutoff point, you know.
Yeah, till they do us back.
Right? No, but at the same, they have nothing to offer, so
Mhm.
they could end their duty there.
Oh, by killing you.
No, I'm not talking about killing them. Just divorce. Go away.
Well, then they divorce for the wrong reason.
No. If you say okay, they have a duty to be this, be that,
Right.
whatever, and I said they can't offer none of these again. Accident or something happen. You stay
Yeah.
and you're saying they think that's just because of the duty aspect of it.
Yeah, that is your job when you marry somebody. You gotta
Is that
take care of them.
commitment,
Yeah, that is your job now. That is-
So you even know if they go in
I said, remember I said that was I was saying. you know,
No, but
I
that is not just love, boy. That is your responsibility now. Like, a man bringing a child into the world, right? Child born, grow up, and whatnot. That your duty now to provide and think for this child until he at that age. Now, plenty parents don't do it, but the thing about it is that is his duty. He don't have to do that because he loves the child. That is his duty as a
That's his
parent.
child.
No,
You
what
understand?
what I'm saying is, but for the child, your duty have a cutoff point.
Well, the cutoff point is when you move out and you go on your own.
No, your cutoff point is whatever legal age it is.
That not necessarily. I think it's when you move out.
If you're being blunt, your cutoff point
Is it 18?
is whatever age it is. Your
Yeah.
parents really don't have to do anything for you beyond that.
Well, by the
Anything-
law, yeah.
Anything
By the-
beyond
that's
that,
law. That's
Yeah, by
right?
the law.
But anything beyond that is that they doing that out of their
Love.
love for you. That's why I was saying that it kind of transcends the aspect of the word duty, because for me, I just overall saying you didn't marry the person
Yeah.
for nothing. Or you could probably start off with nothing, but the person was bringing you something at
Yeah.
that point in time. Let me say you were filthy rich,
Yeah.
but the person was bringing you peace. you say it was doing. They wasn't rich, but they were super rich. They bring in, you bring in them peace, then bring in you finances.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, right, the person can no longer contribute anything. There's some.
She get nagging. She started nagging.
Yes, and I'm saying you still in there. Right? I'm saying you think that you that as a duty.
Yeah.
Nah, I do that as well.
That's what
I do that as well.
No, but you all say about off seasons. I want to know.
Yeah, so that where the off season is. Yeah. That where the off season
You have
is.
to carry the relationship or the marriage at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know. Anyway, I'm not expert to speak on this when I'm married, but I'm just saying now, what you gonna do in the off season? Why would you stay in the off season?
Because that is a commitment.
When you love them, you always say it's about like, you know. When you like them, you other stay for nothing.
You're married, yeah, that is it. That's your job now.
This is the person that you know you fell in love with. You know, maybe they lose themselves, but it's your job now to help them regain the self thing.
Okay.
I like that.
So
I like that.
okay, let me understand
That's
this, right?
CGL. That's CGL.
To have a on and a off, right? You are using your words. When it was on, we in love. When we down here, we on like. So when we down here now,
Yeah.
you're saying that it is to take the person from here and to put them back up here.
That is what
Yeah.
you have to do because
No.
if
Before you continue, what's the time period for this off season?
That vary.
You cannot.
Because
Yeah.
if the off season is 6 months, you're staying for that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in the let's say in the I'll give you an example like acrimony. It was years.
yeah, she was there for
She was
20
suffering for
something
years.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is them is the same to promoting sex now. So I just trying to. I'm the lover boy. I would stay. I just want to know
Hey.
how you staying for so long and it's not
Listen.
in love now, but it's all I
Listen.
like. It's because it's
I
about.
never said it was love. I said it was for duty.
I
Yeah?
say it's about off season,
I'm
brother.
just talking theoretically.
Right.
Right? So you know, because you know that this is the person you want to love with, you felt that love once, so you have to give it back. Are you going to just go through relationships and marriages just for the one season and when the off season probably be?
You are
That don't
the
make
you are
That's,
the
Exactly.
that's our generation. eh, to
Yeah,
be
no,
honest.
for real.
That's
That is-
our
Yes,
generation.
but
Yeah.
the guys are tending not getting married. It's just basically relationships. So it's
But
okay.
the ones who get married, just do that too.
That's
Just
but I
dip.
was gonna say that now. What is grounds for divorce then? That was my next question to you.
Yeah,
What is
infidelity.
You
grounds
must have an off season.
for divorce?
But-
season.
A double off season.
Yeah, double off
But
season.
infidelity is the only ground, really.
I mean,
I-
Sleep on the couch, shake it off.
shake it off.
I agree with that.
Sleep it off. Sleep it off. It have no divorce.
You talking about that no divorce?
It
Divorce
have no
is
divorce.
to me that is all the off season. That's when all the heading down the path of divorce is all the off season. If you have an off season,
So you telling me when football have an off season that you have it, right? Yeah?
no. I'm saying-
Good point. Good point.
Nice.
You see, the thing is, right? You know why you off with that point? No matter how great football is our job, you know.
Back to the duty again.
No, but it has no duty. This is like duty have a cut. Duty have a making it sound like duty have a cut. We aren't talking about like death as a cutoff point. No.
That is the
You're
cutoff
saying
point.
have a on and off period.
Right.
Like whoever says have a on and off period.
Yeah, during it's seasonal. Yeah.
If the off period, right? No, you're saying like you have a duty or whatever. You have to stick out during the off season, right?
Yeah.
But if it's have an off season, why are you sticking it around during the off season? That say
Yeah,
that point is the point you're gonna be leading to divorce.
No, because that is your job to stick in. Yeah, exactly.
If you is any person that considers duty and you take an oath,
Mm-hmm.
and
There
as
you
you
go.
say it's between you, the person,
And
higher
God.
power,
Mm-hmm.
then why you want to break that?
No, but I'm saying to me, like, our off season is different. You're saying our off season is to get the person back to a point where you're gonna love them
It's
again.
basically-
My saying my off season is if when you're off, you're going down the road away is most likely leading to
man.
divorce.
You could always
No,
fix
because
it, man.
remember, you want to marry a person that you know you want to go through hell and back with.
Yeah.
So, and
That's
this
true.
is
true.
what that
I support that. So next
Next
question,
question.
right? Can you be in love but not sexually attracted?
What do you mean?
That's the question. Can you be in love with somebody and not sexually attracted?
Attracted to them?
It's tough.
Yeah, but just
Give
go
it.
again, man.
Yeah,
Love
I know.
our boy. Answer that, eh?
If it could be what?
In love.
But not sexually
Yeah,
But
attracted.
not
because your
sexually.
parents and your family. And your friends.
Yeah, that's why I say that.
That's basically what you describe.
Yeah, now I say that different types of love.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I thought you were talking about in a relationship because that not gonna happen.
In a relationship?
How you doing that? Yeah, no.
The man is like the worm.
Wow.
Hey.
And next one is, how do you know if your partner is in it for the sex? So let's say you come into a relationship for love,
Yeah.
but the person have the ulterior motives. They come,
Just eat our food?
You
Yeah.
never know, so therefore,
But there are signs though.
Yeah, that's.
So I want to know what are the
remember love is
signs.
blind, eh? Love is blind.
Nah.
So
Being
I
an
think
idiot is blind.
And I'm sure how much time you have been an idiot just?
Well, I've never been in love, so.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I hope the wrong people now watching
wait,
this.
you telling me you never tell somebody I love you.
Of course, you could say whatever you want. like, come on.
So you was the one who was faking it. So
I mean, faking nothing. You could just say what you want.
you was in it for the wrong reason. Just.
Oh, so you just see the I love you parts are tools for the beats.
But everybody like to feel the love and get the butterflies and, you know.
Okay.
You know, drop a little teddy here.
Okay.
Show up for the birthday.
Understand.
You know. But that's how it is.
Yeah, what's the question, dog?
Love is action, whatever. That is the thing. Love.
Well, you know somebody and then just with the sex?
Let me hear your words. Why is your signs?
The signs, boy. Oh, you mean like? Oh, sorry. The signs, boy.
Probably when they have no time. You know? Yeah. I mean, they only texting you when they want the beat.
Okay.
When they don't get the beat, they're not texting you again.
Yeah, they do the beat better. If you want more text, I don't know. I don't understand that one. Huh? We think about all of our boy.
I try and do like figure out what's the signs and because he says have signs and
It does have
that's a good answer. She give the time. Time is definitely one.
That is not a good answer, boy. Sometimes it is generally just be busy. You understand?
Oh.
Isn't the same when two people are in love, they'll always find the
Yeah,
time.
you'll always find the time.
Yeah,
Facts.
and then what you just usually see after that, a castle and a ferry flying over. Like, come on. No. Sometimes they really don't have the time. But you know,
But I feel like you can communicate that.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
right
how-
in the text when you comment for the video, you be like, well, I was
No,
busy.
No, but
how long it's going to take you to send a 2-second voice notes?
But just see, the question is, how do you know if the person is in it for the sex? So you in love with the person, but the person is in it for the sex. How do you know them?
Okay, well, we'll go.
I guess when that awkward moment hits when you say I love you and they was like and they chill like the
If you ever get thanks, dog, you really had a
you know,
different.
they chill like the okay thanks, you know, I like you too or something.
Right.
That's
Just
a
don't
blatant
reply.
one.
Just don't reply.
If somebody told you I love you and you say thank you or same to you, then you have to leave, to be honest.
Same to you, boy.
Like it's church.
Same to you is a fair answer.
No, you don't ever say same to you.
Likewise.
No, you can't do that. You have to say the whole sentence.
I love you, Penny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And people just be in love at different stages too.
Yeah.
So one person might be like way up here and one person way down here.
And imagine you say that before the other person.
Yeah, I'm saying so that's why you might get the thank you now, boy. But
No, but
and then
you
you
know,
dip.
instead of saying thank you, you could say, well, I haven't reached that stage.
That was dog, guys.
Yeah.
Nah, boy. I
So
like.
that's
I feel like more words as me.
Yeah, more words. Yeah, it's
More
better
words
than
than-
stay silent.
It's better you just hit
So,
them the
because
thank
if
you
you're
and
saying
Or just kiss the
silent,
person or
then you're
something.
ignoring, and that person probably might think, you know what, people will in here and let's say it again. So it's double embarrassment, yo.
Nah, don't say it.
Oh, you say it twice.
Don't say it.
Because probably you didn't hear.
I'm tell
nah,
you.
boy. Nah.
Let me tell you, fellas, best way to come out of that situation, and she say that, and you know, that, just go in for a little kiss one time. So she would think, that means I love you too.
I
You understand?
I don't girls that slow. I don't girls that slow.
To be honest,
No.
You would not believe.
I don't
That
to
will
be
do.
honest, that would work, eh?
That will work. But fellas, don't quote me, eh?
No. I don't like people that slow dog. Going for the kiss.
Yeah, it would work.
I now expose a big trick here. When this episode drop, WhatsApp full. You understand? They true stories there. Anyway, but big man thing, you really had to do that because in that way, she think yeah, but he mean I love you too and real passionate and you never had to say nothing.
Yeah, but then you know what? Every day for the next week she will be I love you.
And I'll just send a kiss emoji.
And
Problem solved.
Next question.
yeah.
Problem solved.
Would you start a relationship and you're not in love with the person?
You don't have to be in love with the person to start a relationship.
For that, let me say we go into marriage. You just
Yeah,
start a
like
relationship
No,
and
you
you're
don't
not in
have
love
to
with
be
the
in
person.
love because you will get there. If that is your intent, then you will get there. But you have to specify your intentions.
That would not work in the real world now, to be honest.
Yeah, but you see,
So let's say like in different cultures, so like in Japan, they have arranged marriages. So like when you're 25, somebody from an ex-family, they will arrange you. You're not really in love, you just...
but you see,
But
you
you
just
learn
grow
to
in
love that
love.
person.
Yeah, you just grow to love. Yeah, you just grow to love them.
Why you think them long time marriage last so long?
Yeah.
I feel like long-term marriages lasted longer than now is because people have more options now.
Yeah, well,
Back then you go have to scroll to Instagram after and see
Yeah.
then long time marriages
Like
last
someone
long
say, huh?
because the rules them was built upon. Yes, it was ridiculous, but it used to work in a sense.
that it wasn't ridiculous.
It was real off rules.
We need to go back to that golden era.
Them gal and them can't do nothing. Man and them getting to do the most.
I feel it's still the same.
No, in 2022.
Nah, it's not the same, boy. I'll tell you something. I make a little joke last week on one of my brethren posts about Megan Good and the man now, boy. If you see how girls come to crucify her, boy, it was real sad. But you know, as a one man army, yeah, but I was like, you see this war, boy? It is real tough in these times. It's not the same. It's not the same. This is the era of the what you call it? Boss bitch.
You know what?
You understand?
I did it's the era to just rebel to everything that good.
Yeah.
That's why I said like
That good. Yes. That is it exactly.
imagine if your parents could go on Instagram or go on Tinder if your girl acting crazy and say, yeah, well, let me go on Tinder and track her next to her. It's different. People have more options now.
Yeah, people do that.
You go go on Tinder.
Yeah.
Tinder's a real up girl, you know.
I know, but
We don't do it. I don't know if the fellas do.
No. I'm talking about like overall people that's use
Yeah,
it.
you have more options in this time.
Yeah.
And last question.
Mm.
Would you rather what would you rather foresee in a relationship? Physical intimacy or sexual passion?
Yeah,
why
think-
you want the both?
well.
I see what you want first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the easy man posing the questions. He asks you which one you want first.
No, well. I'll be like a hypocrite and you say I play in both sides.
Dan, he don't know my team. I don't know what to say.
No,
I am
the
neutral, to be honest.
the intimacy part.
So let's say, okay,
That's
question.
that to me.
Let me phrase it differently.
Yeah,
Would you want
yeah.
somebody to get you first, or would you want somebody to like say it by?
Like, that's wrong.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand what you mean by get.
Dan, I understand it the first time and Jassy said it correct. Jassy, no, intimacy
Yeah,
is intimacy first before the sex, so make the sex 100 times better.
Yeah.
If that's all you want to
Yeah,
think
that's
about.
Because no, it's a real lie down girls. And because you're in love with them and thing, that lie down will be like some kind of out of this world thing. And then it's the out of this world ones, but they're so toxic, it's like alright, Chloe. Get over and done with, you know, the highlight is getting to burst, but outside of that, you know. Not saying we encourage the lie down girls, but you know.
Now we don't. I was not gonna say don't encourage that thing. Eh?
Stop it, yeah. You know? Yeah, but that real starfish out there.
To wrap this up, dog, them no love is the way. Jassy came on my team. JL fighting on swinging, going on swinging by herself there.
I don't mind it though. Because now small numbers so out there.
Where?
Listen. And cumulative content, small numbers.
For who? They don't come.
Who?
Man. Oh. Nah, all the independent senators are no say in Trinidad.
Actually, that's not a real place.
Nah. We are real place.
We are not.
So let's go, fellas. Your last says, everybody. Your last.
No, as much as as much as it sound like I play both sides. At the end of the day, I started off saying, sex is better than love.
But you see the light.
No, I see the light. It's still that. It's just love still has some strong points too now. But that's all I'll say. But in this generation, start to say it real hard to find love now, but that kind of way. And I mean love in its pure sense now.
Yeah, because sex is easy to get.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why love became harder, because how easy sex became.
So if you put your
But I think I said in the beginning, I said one easy, one rare. So the one that rare had to be the better one.
Nah, you see.
Unnecessarily,
Yeah, you want things easy in this life too.
You want? Yeah, you want?
No, I tell it.
Working hard, yo.
Yeah.
Life hard, yo. Love has to be hard too.
I know only that, but imagine working hard as you right. We say you come home from a long week at work, boy, and you still had a fight up there. Well, you must be able to send a little text, pull over, send a location, and
then what I say this dog is all based on your intent. If your intent is on the lover vibes, what I'm saying is what you thinking and beating up is not beating up, you just waiting for your
Alright,
time.
but your intent might be the other person can. That intent decides. In this world right now, you don't always love or not.
Yo, I realize all they get hurts plenty, and that's why all they talking from there. I hurt side and whatever.
Yeah,
no
last
scene.
point first.
Last point, always sex.
Wow.
Love. Yeah, because one can't fake sex, as I say, but you see, love is euphoric. So.
Yeah, let me leave it there.
And this
Wrap it
guys-
up there. Wrap it up there, please.
all right then.
And this, guys, is another episode of the Like Minds podcast.
Hi, my name is Natalia from the Like Minds podcast. If you like what you see, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as well as turn on your post notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.